Hi, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So, this is timeless. This could resonate whether you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Earth sign prominent in your chart. This is going to be time stamped, so it's in the comments below. And keep in mind, this is general, not personal, so you can switch the roles if need be, asking you cross watchers if you're watching for an Earth sign at this time. If you guys are seeking a personal read, everything is in the description box below. You can go to my Insta bio link, book me through my Etsy shop, or send me an email and pay me through PayPal and or Cash App, whichever is the most viable for you. And if you have something more specific you wanted me to touch on. Also, I do make, sell, and create oracle decks, so if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts such as myself, you guys can look through my Etsy shop. And I do use it throughout my YouTube and TikTok. And lastly, I do have a natural soap and butter business. So every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. All you gotta do is place your order. You get a follow-up, well, not a follow-up email anymore. I'll follow up with you and see what kind of reading you want through email if you want one. And lastly, yeah, that was it. So first we're going to start off with Taurus love reading. Oh, that shot out. So Taurus, what we have for you, disharmony. We have, there seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. So Taurus, got some groundwork to do with your person. I see this kind of like the Temperance reverse, lack of patience, lack of understanding, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and yeah, just very, very impatient with one another. And bottom of the deck, forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. So I feel like this is just a little bump in the road for you, Taurus. So let's see what we have for you. Let me just move this up just a tad. I try to keep my readings as organized as possible because I can get a little messy. And keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spill out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the messages. And there's no gender. It's all just energy here. Lovers. Gemini could be dealing with, or you could be a Gemini, Taurus cusp, or dealing with a Gemini. But I see that this is your soulmate, your twin flame, your end all, be all. Or it doesn't have to be a twin flame. Not everybody is going through that journey. Page of Wands reverse, Sag. I feel like there's so much lack in communication. Like no one's willing to make the first move. Like I feel like both of you guys are very stubborn and not trying to be optimistic. I feel like you guys are trying to hold your own and see who's going to communicate first. Or maybe you guys might do something childish and petty to try to make the other person speak. All right, the Empress reverse, Taurus, Libra. So your energy, yeah, you don't see this expand. It's not getting anywhere. Lack of communication isn't going to get you anywhere whatsoever. And bottom of the deck, Hierophant, reverse, Taurus, your energy. So you guys are showing out in your reading. I feel like because there's lack of balance here and you guys aren't forgiving and healing, or you're not addressing the issue at hand, or just being passive aggressive, or not being very direct and going into it. I feel like because it's causing a disruption, you guys could be married here or living together, cohabitation, but I feel like it's causing some kind of disharmony. And then the Hierophant reverse. Hierophant also is like the magistrate and also like a counselor, a mentor, a guide. I feel like you guys are lacking that, or maybe you guys are needing to seek therapy, or you're needing to just really speak to come together and to make this more, not just traditional, but show that you are committed to it. I feel like because of this harmony, it's projecting that there isn't a lot of commitment here, because commitment is work. It's an action. Oh. Queen of Wands, Leo, or Aries, Sag. Nine of Cups reverse, Pisces, Seven of Pentacles. So Pisces, Taurus. So off rip, someone is trying to be out and about feeling themselves because they feel like this situation is no longer fulfilling. And they probably are investing their time or their energy elsewhere, or they're trying to act like, you know, put on a show where you're trying to get the other person's attention. Because the Queen of Wands, she gets attention no matter where she goes. Again, no gender whatsoever. Because someone or both of you really aren't really getting what you want out of this. So it's like you're putting your time, your energy, money, resources elsewhere, when you really wanted to be with your person. But I feel like there's pettiness. And Two of Wands, Aries, there's that decision, whether should I stay or should I go. It's like someone is waiting for a sign to venture out. And I feel like somebody needs to speak up before someone just really shows their ass and really makes an ass out of them. So I feel like you need to squash whatever it is quickly, soon. And let's get the potential outcome. Procrastination is the thief of time, and time is so valuable. Life is so short. Like, if you love the person, speak up. Or cross watchers, if you love that Taurus, speak up. Like, squash it soon, expeditiously. All right. And keep in mind, outcomes aren't interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choices. So Four of Swords, Libra, I see that both of you or one of you is taking a break, needing to rest, restore, recharge, because you guys are just very overwhelmed mentally and probably don't know how to communicate. So maybe you're just trying to find the right words. Hermit, Virgo. And let's get one more. Okay. Five of Wands, reverse, Leo. So yeah, you guys are going to try to squash this. After you come out of break mode, after you come out of Hermit and realize what your real wish fulfillment is and what you want, because the star is in this lantern, you're going to want to talk, see eye to eye. And then this extra message, Ace of Wands. It might be a new, fiery, passionate beginning. Nasties. But, you know, I support it. I mean, I'm a Taurus rising. So, love you guys. I feel like after you take a break, restore, recharge, do some introspection, see where you went wrong and how it can be better and whatnot, and vice versa, you guys are going to want to speak eye to eye and start a new passionate beginning. I feel it's going to be makeup sex, honestly. So this is going to be happening soon. Eight of Wands, Sag energy, and Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Five of Wands, Leo. So I feel like this is going to be coming fast. I feel like it's a little, again, bump in the road, and you guys are just going to make up. So stop being such sour pussies. Y'all be okay. All right, so we're going to close it out with a few oracle decks, and this will conclude your portion, Taurus. Okay. We have date, meeting someone new, getting back out there, plan, set a date. I feel like whoever is being petty, or one of you, both of you, trying to look elsewhere, I feel like you're just trying to do that to spite the other person. I don't feel like it's dating to just like, oh, date for seriousness. It's like, are you really single? Or are you trying to make your man or your girl mad and jealous, which is petty? Do not do that at all. Coming from love, don't do that. Then we have the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So I feel like both of you may have projected inner child wounds, and it's time to work on that, do some introspection, and see what healing is needing to be done. And bottom of the deck, twin flame. So again, you guys probably trigger the hell out of each other so much that you guys don't know like how to react or how to respond sometimes, because you guys are a direct reflection of one another. But twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So yeah, for some of you guys, this is a twin flame situation. Oh, past life love. Yeah, so you guys went through lifetimes and lifetimes together. Your souls remember this intense connection, and that's why it's so hard to let it go. And that's why things aren't officially over. Denying that it's over. But detach with love to clearly see the truth. So I feel like that's why you need to take time to meditate, contemplate, understand what you're needing to feel, understand what happened, and detach, get away from your ego, go through that ego death, and see things from a grand scale in a bigger perspective. And bottom of the deck, interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. So could be some kind of third party situation. Hopefully not another lover with this dating around, but interference can mean anything that's getting in between this connection. So family, friends, work, coworkers, things that has no business being in your business. You feel me? All right. All right. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So I feel like that's when y'all finna do the makeup, do the nasty and all that stuff, and stop being petty. Oh, okay. 2 more want to come out. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Ooh. See, y'all still love each other. Just stop being so stank. Like, why you mad, stink? But Oracle, they hurt my feelings. I know, though, but, you know, it's okay. But are you going to forgive this person? Because you know you love this person. Y'all love each other. And y'all acting like y'all don't. That's why there's denial here. Y'all acting like y'all don't, but y'all do. And then we have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So take your time. Take your time to heal. And talk from a place of love, not of resentment and blame. Talk to understand, not to reply and be right. So kill the fucking ego. Both of you. I'm talking to both of you. Like Taurus and Taurus crosswatcher. Stop it. Cut it out. And then we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And boom, we have the butterfly. So this is about to deepen. Once you guys have that healthy communication, because that's what matters. That's what sustains a really good, healthy relationship. You can't treat it like your previous toxic situations, but if it is toxic, you may not want to stay there much longer. But what do I know? I just read cards. But Taurus, that's all I have for you. Forgive if you want this, and let it go and heal your inner childhood wounds, as well as you, cross-watcher. And restore balance to this situation, said the Avatar High Priestess. Here to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. But that's all I have for you. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Love you. Take care. Hi, Virgos. Welcome. So this is going to be your love portion of this reading. Ooh. Emotional support. Now's the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. So I feel like somebody's being a bit selfish, not checking in. Maybe someone's been a bit self-absorbed, Virgo or Virgo cross-watcher. Then we have children. Children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of them or someone's inner child needing attention. So you guys could have kids, and maybe for some of you, not all of you, because I know with this generational shift, not everybody is having kids. But I feel as though if you guys do have kids, I feel like you've been putting the kids' needs before your own for so long, and your partner's needs for so long, that certain things have been ignored, maybe within you and them, or both. Or if you guys don't have kids, it's just that some inner child wounds or traumas are surfacing, and they're needing some attention, and they're needing your support right now. We are not the full cures, mind you. Even if you are a healer and you have a healing spirit, you are not the cure. You're just the person that's supportive and that loves them through it, even if they don't understand themselves. All right, so let's check out what the zodiac, the tarot has in store. Oh, Ace of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. So lack of passion, things just not happening in the bedroom, or you guys just not excited, or things just aren't exciting in the relationship. Page of Cups reverse, Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. So someone's holding back emotional communication, hence they need that emotional support. They're not good with communicating it at this time due to neglect. And if you guys do have kids, it's very inevitable because the kids' needs matter way more than yours because they become that priority. Then we have Eight of Cups reverse. I mean, not reverse. Why did I say that? But physically, of course, they're not leaving. I don't sense with this Eight of Cups, Pisces, but I do feel like they're detaching from their emotions because Cups energy is about emotions. And I feel like they're detaching from it or maybe becoming very cold. I feel like they're not leaving the relationship, no, but it's just that they're just becoming lonely and they're distancing themselves. But if this does prolong, it can lead to physically moving on. But right now, it's starting with the emotions right now, and something needs to be said. Something needs to be heard. And bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you really need to take it slow, both of you, and take your time and get to the nitty-gritty of it. Page of Pentacles is very slow energy, but it does start with the grounding of commitment and things coming into fruition by putting in that work. So it is going to take some time, but you just need to be present, or they need to be present with you. Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo, your energy. Oh, this slid out. Eight of Wands, Sag. So I feel like something's going to be incoming. Something's going to be picking up some movement here. Oh, what flipped out? Sun. Oh, Leo. Something good is coming. Or like just rushing in or actually acknowledging your partner. Putting in that work now. That's too many cards and they know it. Is going to restore you guys back to happiness here. So we got the Ten of Wands. I feel like it's going to be a bit of an ending of a cycle here. So something is going to be pushing this ending of this burden, this stress, so you guys can have that happiness. But that's after you've taken a break and reevaluated and got yourself mentally right, or they got themselves mentally right to thoroughly communicate. Bottom of the deck, World. This is this is Leo, Sag, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. And then this is a Saturn card, so Capricorn too. I feel like it's going to be an end of a cycle of feeling this way, because I feel like you guys are going to be more conscious and more aware of acknowledging the other person's feelings. Because I feel like that cycle of depression, sadness, loneliness, neglect, that's going to come to an end once some incoming communication from you or them or both, and you guys just decide to talk. I feel like this is very similar to Taurus. Taurus had things about communication and wanting to talk or needing to talk, but so much pride is in the way and so much pride and pettiness. But I don't sense pettiness. I just feel like there's other distractions here. That's not making you available to show up for your person or them to show up for you. All right, so we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all due to choice and what you're willing to do. Oh. Oops, so. Okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Taurus. So off rip, I feel like you're not going to be wasting any more time here. I feel like you are going to be doing some introspection here, Virgo energy, both of you really, to see what it is that you truly want and what you truly need. Very similar to Taurus. And Four of Wands reverse. Because I feel like there's something going on with this foundation, this stability here. Or you guys could be married, but you feel like it's crumbling and it's stressing you guys out. Someone may be thinking about leaving or contemplating leaving, but doesn't really have to be. It just takes some understanding, because I feel like other external factors, maybe even children, or just in need of that emotional support when the world is weighing down on you and you're needing your partner in crime. And that's causing that foundation to be very unstable. And bottom of the deck again, Page of Pentacles. So yeah, Virgo, Aries, and then Capricorn. Or again, your energy, Virgo or Taurus. I feel like there's going to be some good news, or it's like it's going to be slow but sincere, thorough, thoughtful communication. When I see the Page of Pentacles, it's always like well thought out, coming from a good place, and very practical kind of energy. All right, let me just, yeah. All right, so I'm going to close it out with a few oracle decks. Okay. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. But I feel like with this keys, you guys may live together. And there's some decisions needing to be made about this foundation. And then we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like you're going to be trying to work on this connection and see what needs to be fixed. Like put the work in until it works out. And then bottom of the deck, healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. That's why I feel like happiness is the key, but you both have to be happy individually. Not just one person happy and one person miserable. And I feel like there needs to be a lot of introspection and reflection. So once you come out of this phase, or them, and they come to you with the truth and honesty as they're authentic with themselves, they can be authentic with you. They're able to make choices and move accordingly and able to emotionally express themselves. New love. A new love or a recommitment to love is developing. So I see reconciliation. I feel like, again, because that cycle is ending, the love is going to be coming back. Twin flame. So Taurus had this, but from this deck. So maybe a Taurus is your twin flame. Maybe you want to check out that reading. Then we have, this is a divine counterpart connection. So for some of you, not all of you, not everyone's going through a twin flame connection. But I do feel like this is someone of value. And then we have time apart. So you guys are distancing yourselves from each other right now to figure it out, what it is that you want and what you feel. Yeah, some distance will help bring clarity. So that's what you need. That's the Hermit right here and the Four of Swords. Just peace, restoration, and making sure you're good so you can be good for your partner and your children if you have children. And bottom of the deck, children again. So you guys may have children. Children are important in this partnership. You guys may have it, may want them, and maybe don't have the means right now, but some of you guys may want them. Or again, that inner child is needing some attention on both ends, and you need to come from a healthy place and a healthy part of love, hence healthy choices. All right, last one. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So again, they're needing some support, emotional support. It's like that song by Escape, Understanding. Like, what I need from you is understanding. And needing some balance and harmony in this. Because listen to understand, not just to reply. Because you don't have to agree. No one's ever going to be agreeing to every little thing. But we damn sure can just try to understand and move forward and acknowledge where the other person is coming from and vice versa. And we have my beloved Taurus had this too. So if you guys have Taurus in your chart or dealing with a Taurus, check out that reading previously. We have my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So some of you guys could actually be physically distant, but spiritually, you guys know you guys are connected. You guys aren't leaving one another. It's just that you need some time to think. And bottom of the deck, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So follow what you feel, because your heart will never lie to you at all. So of course, do what you feel, follow your heart, but take your brain with you, for the love of God. So don't be dumb in love, but be wise with your choices. Have a balance of the heart and mind, and trust that you know what's good for you, and them too, they know what's good for them, to make healthy and better choices, so you guys can have a stronger and more stable foundation. But that's all I have for you, Virgos. I do hope this helped, this resonated, and I'll catch you guys at your next reading. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So we're going to get started and jump into your love portion of the reading. We have listen and reflect. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. So kind of similar to Virgo, kind of similar to Taurus, Capricorn, but I do see that some communication and listening with a patient and open heart is needed at this time. And then we have warm embrace. Let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. I feel like you guys have been physically distant around each other, and really all you want is a hug, a kiss, some form of affection. You guys really want to make up, and when I was shuffling for you guys, bottom of the deck really was showing reconciliation. So I feel like the earth sign theme right now is y'all don't want to be mad at each other. Y'all just want to make up, and y'all just need to stop being so stank. But I know Capricorns aren't always the greatest with showing the emotions. Mainly the men, from my experience. Women, from the friends I've had. And I am using heteronormative language because I'm hetero. But again, take it how it resonates, how you need to. But I feel like all you really want is a hug. You just want a baby, I'm sorry. I just want to hear your part. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to be petty. I just want love and affection. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see what we got going on with the tarot. Oh, this shot up. Three of Pentacles. Hopefully it's not a third-party situation, Capricorn energy, but I feel like you guys really want to come back, work together, teamwork, all that stuff. That's really what I'm sensing. Judgment. We have Scorpio energy. I feel like it's time to really make a final call in judgment, and use good judgment when making that final decision to turn this situation around. Whoa. This came out, so I'm just going to use this. Four of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy, your energy. I feel like someone's being very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. And they're just holding on to themselves. And it's time to make a decision on what you want and be open and vocal. Because when you're open and vocal, Wheel of Fortune, everything is going to turn around in your favor. So this is a Jupiter card. So Sagittarius, little Pisces, and usually fixed energy. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Usually. But that Wheel of Fortune had all the zodiacs there. So again, it's all just energy. Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is a past life love. You guys known each other since children, maybe have children. Either more, you guys want to reconcile. But someone's being very cold, ice hard, and trying to be more logical about the situation with this Queen of Swords. Libra or Gemini, Aquarius. Five of Cups. They don't want to be upset. You guys don't want to be upset with one another. You want to put it down. But again, all this stubborn earth energy. This is the theme for all earth signs. So again, if you have any other earth placements in your chart, please look at the other readings. Scorpio energy with this 5 of Cups reverse. You guys don't want to be upset or angry anymore. 3 of Cups reverse. Another reconciliation card in the minor arcana, Cancer energy. But I see it as y'all not trying to go out and linger on and deal with anybody for real. And I feel like maybe there was some third party situation. Maybe it was family, friends, kids, work, co-workers. I don't sense another other lover here, but I do sense that there was certain things getting in between other factors. That's like, if this doesn't get fixed, we can't collaborate. So I feel like you guys need to listen and hear the other person out. Again, listen to understand, not to respond, because you're not always going to agree. And that's just only in a perfect world, but we live in an imperfect one. We just need to learn to work with and not work against, as long as it aligns with us and our truth. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all due to choice and what you're willing to do. 6 of Wands reverse, Leo. We're going to see some more before I interpret. Let me see. Where are you trying to go? All right. World reverse. That's a Saturn card. So Capricorn and fixed energy, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. One more. 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. So I feel like although this is failing right now, it's not over. I feel like someone just really has to stop ignoring what the other person is giving, that offering, and give it another shot, give it another go. Like, just need to just open up and look up and see that there is an opportunity to fix this, because right now it's not looking too pretty. But it isn't over. That's when before the World card is the Judgment. Because after Judgment is the World, and that's the ending of this cycle. That's the major arcana ending of the cycle. But a decision is needing to be made. Do you want to work this out, or do you just want to just leave it alone? Moon reverse. I feel like hidden secrets, feelings, Cancer, Pisces is surfacing. Certain things that were harbored, things that weren't said, secrets, and causing depression, stress. I feel like all of that is going to be coming to light. And you may be learning things that you never thought that you were learning from your partner, because you thought you knew everything, or just about. But I feel like there's certain things that needs to be harbored, and they need to be listened to with love and spoken to with love. All right, so let's close this out with a few oracle decks. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I feel like there's a lot of issues with communication, a lot of frustration, and that's why I feel like there's nothing that's enough. But without communicating what you really need, nothing is ever going to feel like enough. You're just projecting expectations, and that's not fair, because you can't condemn somebody for what they don't know. Then we have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like you guys can have this and come back together, because even Judgment is also a reconciliation card too in the major arcana. That and Temperance. But that's only if you want it. You guys can have this happiness, but you guys have to be vulnerable. I'm getting called to do one more. Oh, Spirit said 2. It's like, no, not 1 oracle, need 2. We have Girl Talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. I feel like really you guys need to have fun with each other. And maybe you might need to seek advice from a non-biased thing. Maybe you have some friends that aren't biased to speak to. Then we have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. Perfect. I feel like it's mostly coming back together. But again, that's only if you want it, if you're not trying to be stubborn, but you have to open up. But you see all these locks here in the key, and that's how it is with this 4 of Pentacles, just being so stubborn and holding back. Bottom of the deck, Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, meeting, or hesitation. I feel like someone's gonna bite the bullet and communicate and start a new cycle in love, because this is not over. children. Some of you guys may have children or want children. Children are important in this partnership. So Virgo had this. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Maybe it might be some of you guys may be coming to an end with this. Maybe some of you guys need to speak until you guys are on the same page, because it could be same page, different book. So make sure you communicate and be authentic as possible. And then we have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be authentic. And then we have strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Maybe you guys, somebody just wanted sex and not ready for the emotions. They're not ready for commitment. For some, not all. For some, not all. Take what resonates, leave the rest, leave it alone. So I'm talking to the ones that's in a situation where it is a different page, and maybe this is something that does need to end. But I do see from the beginning, because someone's not being heard, this is transforming to be something just sexual now, because you feel like that's all that's left, when it doesn't have to be. It's not over. Someone just really has to look up and give this a shot and actually open up and just listen and reflect and let those emotions surface to lean in, so you guys can learn and see what's going on. All right. You have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yeah, so this is something unique. This isn't something you want to let go, or they want to let go. They know that this is something special. So I feel like stop the pettiness and open up. It's like you guys know you want affection, but it's time to speak up on that. Then we have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So beware, because all the things and qualities you feel like, oh my God, we're so aligned, we're alike. And then this other part where it's like, I can't stand this person. But sometimes they're pulling a you on you. And it's like, wow, I don't like being on the receiving end of this, and vice versa. So this is a time to also reflect, also listen and reflect, and just see what you can do as your own person to be better, and hopefully they do the same. And bottom of the deck, don't make decisions based on guilt on what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So again, be authentic as much as possible. Do not hide anything. Be open, be honest, and don't ever try to hold back who you are. Just be real. Keep it 1,000, keep it a buck. Like, it costs free $99 to be real, with free shipping and handling included. Amazon Prime. Anyway, so stop being stank. Especially, I know Capricorns could be very stubborn with their emotions and act like they ain't got any, when really y'all do. Y'all just like to bury y'all emotions into work or whatever to distract you from them. But y'all got feelings. Let somebody love you. Anyway, that's all I have for you. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram, if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. Also, if this wasn't the reading, then maybe the next ones will be. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care. Be nice to yourself.